For calling Sainsbury's. To give you great service, your call may be monitored or recorded for training and quality purposes. Please choose from the following 4 options. If you're calling about Nectar, please press 1. For online shopping, press 2. For gift cards and savings cards, please press 3. If you need help with an electrical product, press 4. And for anything else, please hold. We would be grateful if you could spend 2 minutes after your call today to tell us about the service our colleague provided. To take part, please hold at the end of your call and we will transfer you to the survey.
Hi there, you're through to Belle at Sainsbury's Care Line. How can I help you today?
Hello, love. Can I speak to Ray Biggs?
Yeah, certainly. Can I just ask your name, please?
Yeah, it's regarding a letter that's been received through the post.
Right, okay. And what's your name?
My name, you can call me Joe.
Joe. Not a problem, Joe. Right, if you just bear with me.
Thank you.
In partnership with the Woodland Trust, the UK's leading woodland conservation charity, we donate from every woodland chicken we...
Hello, I need to speak to Ray Biggs, please.
Yeah, can I ask who's calling?
It's Joe.
What company?
Sorry?
From what company?
Well, I'm not a company. This is regarding a letter he sent me. Well, not me, but my girlfriend.
Oh, right. A moment.
Hello?
We would be grateful if you could spend 2 minutes after your call today to tell us about the service our colleague provided. To take part, please hold at the end of your call and we will transfer you to the survey.
Good afternoon. Thank you for calling Sainsbury's Customer Care Line. You're through to Daniel. How can I help today?
Hello, Daniel. You're the 3rd person I've been swapped to in less than 2 minutes. I'm after speaking to Ray Biggs.
Okay.
And you're the 3rd person I've spoke to now, and you're the only male. But I need to speak to Ray Biggs, please.
And do you know which department Ray Biggs works in?
Well, you should know. He's had a customer service.
Okay, bear with me, sir.
Thank you.
Over the past 5 years, we've invested £14 million through our industry-leading dairy development group. We've seen significant advances in animal welfare and environmental standards, in turn saving our dairy farmers £10 million.
Hi there, sir. So sorry about that. So Ray Biggs is the head of our customer service department.
Right, now let me tell you, you can't put me through to him.
I wouldn't be able to put you through. We don't have a direct number for him, but is it something I could help with here at the care line?
Well, no, because he sent this letter, so I want to speak to him.
Is it in regards to the product recall?
Yes, it is.
Okay, then we would be able to discuss it here at the care line.
Yes, but you're not listening to what I'm saying. I want to speak to the gentleman myself. But, do you know, I'm not surprised that you can't put me through to him, because I don't think he exists. Because this letter that's been received, it's signed and it's printed, it's computer printed, and I don't think he exists. So somebody has sent a fraudulent letter out. Unless you can put me through to him.
Fraudulent letter out, sir.
Sorry?
No one has sent a fraudulent letter out. Ray Biggs is the head of customer service. I would be able to take the complaint here for you.
Yeah, but I want to speak to him. Because he sent this letter, so I need to speak to the person who sent the letter. So I need to speak to Ray Biggs.
Unfortunately, we don't have a...
Is there any relation to Ronnie Biggs?
No.
No.
If it's in regards to the product recall, we can discuss it here at the care line.
Yeah, but you're not listening to what I'm saying. Ray Biggs has sent this letter, so I want to speak to him.
Well, unfortunately, there's no direct number for him.
I didn't think there would be. I don't think he exists. Unless you can prove to me that he does. I've got a case of fraud here, my friend. But nevertheless, we continue. Right, the girlfriend's received 2 letters, okay? The first one was received... We don't know when it was received because all it says is March 2014. Okay? And it goes something like this. We understand that you have purchased our frozen sticky toffee pudding 450 gram by Sainsbury's since the beginning of December 2013. The safety of our customers is extremely important to us. and we have identified that this product may contain small pieces of metal. Okay. As a precautionary measure, we have withdrawn all Sainsbury's frozen sticky toffee sponge pudding. We are asking all our customers to return the product to their nearest Sainsbury's store, where they will receive a full refund. This applies to Sainsbury's blah de blah de blah. No other products are affected by this issue, and we apologise for the inconvenience caused. If you have any concerns, please call our customer care line. Okay. And then a week later, the following letter arrived. Last week, we sent you a letter about our frozen sticky toffee pudding 450 gram by Sainsbury's being recalled as a precautionary measure. The product that we should have written to you about was our Taste the Difference roasted chestnut, toasted hazelnut and thyme stuffing mix 110 grams. We apologise for any confusion caused. Well, there's a lot of confusion. The safety of our customers is extremely important to us, and we have identified that this product may contain small traces of peanuts. Right, which has not been declared on the packaging. So we've got 2 letters, there's no date on it, and as far as I'm concerned, whoever sent the letter, it's been sent fraudulently because it's not signed in wet ink, which it needs to be, and it's just a printed signature. Now, I've requested to speak to the gentleman, and nobody seems to know his number, or he's not customer facing, or he doesn't speak to the public, which leads me to believe that he doesn't exist. So we've got 2 issues here. Well, no, we've got more than 2 issues. But the first 2 issues is the letters. There's no dates on them. You've sent a warning letter about the metal being in the sticky toffee pudding, and that was completely incorrect. And even at the bottom of the letter you said no products are affected. And then a week later you're telling us it's something else. So does anybody at Sainsbury's know what they're doing?
Yes, sir, we do know what we're doing. There was a technical issue, that's why you received the letter about the sticky toffee pudding.
A technical issue?
Yes, because we've got 2 separate products from 2 separate ranges recalled at the same time. The incorrect letters were sent to the incorrect customers. It was a technical error, and as soon as we found out that had happened, we contacted the correct customers with the correct letters.
Well, it's not good enough. It's not good enough because that was eaten. Everybody's had diarrhoea for 3 weeks. We've spent more on toilet paper than we have anything else. And it makes me cause for concern that it's this bloody stuffing. Even the dog won't touch it, he eats out.
And that was only recalled because there are traces of peanuts in it that weren't declared on the packaging.
Well, I know.
Is anyone in your household affected with a nut allergy?
Well, yeah, everybody. You know, the letter was sent out saying it's frozen sticky toffee pudding, and lo and behold, a week later it's not sticky toffee pudding, it's bloody stuffing mix. See, it strikes me as if somebody doesn't know what they're doing there, and somebody's sending letters out, then they're not being signed. And if it's not signed, it carries no authority whatsoever, and it's just words on a piece of paper, and as far as I'm concerned, it's fraud. Because you can't put me through to him, so... You know, if I can't speak to him, that would lead me to... Well, the only conclusion you can draw from that is they don't exist.
I can assure you, sir, it does exist.
Yeah, well, words is no good. I want to speak to him.
Well, unfortunately, I don't have a direct number for him.
Well, why not?
Because we don't have a direct number for him. Any complaints in regards to products comes to the care line. It's our department that deals with it.
Yeah, but it's Ray Biggs who sent it out.
I understand that, sir, but it is ourselves that would deal with any complaints in regards to this.
Well, I want to raise a complaint about these letters not being signed.
I'm more than happy to log that for you just now, sir.
Yeah, I want something done about it. I want to speak to Ray Biggs.
Well, unfortunately, sir, there's no way for you to be able to...
Yeah, because he doesn't exist. Look, I didn't come down in the last shower, mate. Whoever's trying to flannel you can fool some of the people some of the time, and most of the people most of the time, but you can't fool all the people all the time. I want to speak to Ray Biggs.
Well, unfortunately, sir, you're not able to.
I know, because he doesn't exist, does he?
It does exist.
He don't, does he? He don't, does he?
It does exist.
Well, why can't I speak to the head of customer service? You'd think he'd be top banana, wouldn't you?
Because that's what we're here for at Careline. We're the ones that deal with any complaints. We're the ones that are customer facing. We deal with any complaints customers have in regards to products or stores. The same as our online team deals with any online issues. Our gift card team deals with any gift card issues. There's a separate department for everything here with Sainsbury's, and we're the department that deal with complaints in regards to products in stores.
Well, I'm afraid I've got it sounds like I've got a case of fraud here.
There's no case for fraud.
Well, there is very much a case for fraud, my friend. Very much so. Because there's letters being sent out, for the sake of repeating myself, they're not signed. It's computer-generated signature or computer-printed signature. And you're telling me that for some reason he hasn't got a number and you can't talk to him. So that tells me that he's not even there. He doesn't even exist. And don't try and flanneling me and try to tell me he's not this, that, and the other. It's a load of rubbish. I'm not stupid.
Sir, as I've said, as ourselves, it would deal with the complaint.
You're not listening to what I'm saying.
Sir, I'm listening to what you're saying. Ray Biggs does not deal with customers.
Why not? If he's head of customer services.
He doesn't deal with the customers.
Why not?
Here at the care line, it deals with customers.
Yeah, but if you can't put him through, he's not there. He doesn't exist. And I'm not stupid.
Sir, I can assure you that it does exist.
Look, you're really, really insulting my intelligence now by trying to convince me that he exists and he doesn't. So I want to know who sent these letters out. Because I want to know who to hold responsible. This is where I'm going. I want to know who's responsible for sending these letters out. The name of the man, not a person. So I want to know who I'm going to take responsible for this. Who's going to be held responsible. So whose name?
Bear with me, sir. I'm going to pop you on hold for a moment.
Thank you.
Anaerobic digestion. In partnership with the Woodland Trust, the UK's leading woodland conservation charity, we donate 2 pence from every woodland chicken we sell and 1 penny from every dozen woodland eggs. This partnership has led to more than 500,000 trees being planted. Our supermarkets and depots send no food waste to landfill, with the majority of surplus food going to charities or anaerobic digestion.
Hi there, sir.
Hello.
So there definitely wouldn't be anywhere for you to be able to speak with Ray Biggs. He's not a customer. He doesn't deal with it as customers. As ourselves, it deals with it. I can assure you, he is a real person. Want to log a complaint? I'm more than happy to log it here for you just now.
Well, you've already got me. You've already got my complaint. This is fraud and deception, and
Fraud and deception.
It is, mate. Every day of the week.
As I've advised, there's...
Oh, yeah, but who am I going to hold responsible for sending these letters? I want the name of a person, the name of a man, for sending these letters out.
The name's on the letter, sir. It's Ray Biggs.
I know, well, that's why I want to speak to you, and you won't let me talk to him.
Because he's not a customer. He doesn't deal with customers.
Well...
It would be ourselves here at the care line. It deals with customers, as I've advised.
Well, I knew I'd be wasting my time, because I knew you wouldn't be able to put me through to him, because he doesn't exist. And no matter what you say, I didn't calm down in the last shower, and I wasn't born yesterday. And people are aware of the fraud and deception that's going on in this world, and especially of the big corporations like your supermarkets, for example, where they send these letters out willy-nilly with a printed signature, and the person does not even exist. I have done this. I have tried this probably now with about 20 different companies, and do you know, my friend, all the companies that send these letters out, when you ring them up and have to speak to the person, they all say exactly what you've just said. Now, why is that? Why is that, do you think?
So there's nothing further I can tell you. He doesn't deal with customers.
I've just asked you a question. There's 20 or so companies now have sent letters out similar to yours, and I've just tried this just to prove somebody wrong, because somebody told me that these letters that get sent out are just computer generated and the person doesn't even exist. I said, well, that can't be right. So I said, well, I'm gonna ring people up, and it's another test case, and all calls are recorded for training purposes, and this is my own little investigation. And like I say, and you are, all of them say exactly the same as you. He's not customer facing, you can't talk to him, and one thing and another. So people know what's going on. People know what's going on. And I don't shop at your supermarket, and the girlfriend won't be doing either after this little episode, because she's fed up of it. You make out you support all the wildlife and all that. Hey, what about this fracking malarkey? What about donating some of these protection teams that donate the time and the effort.
Is there anything else I can help you with today, sir?
Well, no, you haven't answered my questions, here.
What would you like me to do, sir?
Well, I want to know where this Ray Biggs is. And no amount of flannel's going to convince me that he's there. Has he got an office then? Oh, how about if I come and meet him?
Sir, we are the customer care line. We're not.
What about if you can convince? Look, if you can convince me he's there, I'm more than happy. I should go away happy bunny. But the more and more questions, it's funny when you start asking questions, people don't like it, and they don't answer the questions. And this is serious.
Sir, I have answered your question.
You haven't. He's got an office somewhere, yeah?
Yes, he's based at our head office.
Where's that?
In Holborn, in London.
Right. Well, that's near to me anyway. So if you can tell, what office number is he in?
I don't know which office he's in, sir.
Well, can you find out?
We are not based at that office.
I know, but you can find out though, because he's there, isn't he?
We're not in the same department. We're on a different site from him. We are not at the Holborn office. We're on a different site.
So if I nip to the Holborn office, I'll be able to speak to him then. If I just pop in there and just say I've come to see Ray Biggs. It's funny how we've got Ray Biggs and Ronnie Biggs, because I don't know, it sounds to me like we've got some robbery going on here.
So there's no robbery.
Well, I think there is. However you look at it, it's fraud and deception.
If there's nothing further I can help you with today, I'm going to have to terminate the call.
Right, okay.
Thank you.
You've been no help whatsoever, but have a nice day.